Irashaimase! Hello and welcome to Fitaurus Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus, welcoming you to this week's gaming schedule as well as my own personal gaming menu for the week. So, what do we have on the menu? Let's get cooking and find out. So Tuesday goes and sees a lot of new releases going and coming out. I think we're going to go and be seeing this kind of heavy load of titles for the next several weeks as all the companies go and try and push out their titles before the big holiday rush. So what do we go and have that's notable? Well, for Tuesday there are two chef's picks. I'm going to go and be picking up Code Realized for the Vita, going and being released by Axis, originally published in Japan by Idea Factory. This is a visual novel going and starring a girl who is essentially poison to the world around her and the legendary figures that end up going and surrounding her for the story itself. Then I'm also going to go and be picking up Tales of Hysteria, Bandai Namco's most recent Tales of title from the Tales of yada 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 franchise. It's been going on for 20 years now. This is the 20th anniversary title for the Tales franchise. So I'm definitely really excited about that one. If nothing else, going and watching the opening movie for that one, I'm super hyped for that. Other things of note for this week, there are actually two Wii titles going and coming out for this week. It's kind of surprising because you would go and think that the Nintendo Wii is actually dead and not getting any new releases, but this week it's going and seeing the releases of Just Dance 2016 and Just Dance Disney Party. Also, later in the week, on Thursday, Nintendo's going and releasing Fatal Frame for the Wii U, but it's only digitally only, and this one's been going and catching a lot of flack over the last few days for censorship, because apparently this version goes and has a lot of the skimpy outfits that were in the Japanese version pulled out and replaced with Nintendo themed costumes. So that being the case, you know, it's kind of questionable whether that was a good call on their part or not, especially where it's already kind of a niche title. Going and pulling out that kind of stuff, I don't think would really go and help it sells all that much, but that's just my opinion. A couple other interesting things to go and note on that Thursday. In Japan, there's the Flowers Natsuhen going and releasing for the Vita and the PSP. So Japan is still going and seeing some new PSP releases, although they are going and getting rarer and rare. And also on Thursday in Japan, Majo-O is a Quinrose title, and that's hence the reason why there's a maybe. With Quinrose having gone bankrupt, I'm not thinking this one's going to go and happen, but it still is on some release schedule, so I've gone and left it on there just in case. And then Friday goes and sees a couple big, really heavy-hitting titles. You've got Assassin's Creed Syndicate and The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. That's the menu for this week's gaming releases. So, moving on to my own personal gaming menu, I'm definitely going and looking forward for my English copy of Code Realized to go and show up. This isn't it, it's actually a Japanese copy I happen to go and have. And I'm going and looking forward to going and blasting through that one so I can go and give you guys a review of that title once I go and finish it up. In addition to that, I'm also going to be playing quite a bit more of Yoshi's Woolly World. It's super cute and it's been a lot of fun to go and play. I've had a blast going and playing it over this last weekend. I'm also going to be looking to put in more time on Transformers Devastation and going and wrapping that one up, as well as going and putting in quite a bit more time into Tokyo Xanadu as well, as I don't feel like I've given that one as much time as I've actually wanted to. So, that's my gaming menu for this week. What's on your gaming menu for this week? Are you going to go and be picking up any of this week's titles? It's been a long time since I've gone and actually sat down and played an Assassin's Creed title and given a new one a chance. If you do go and pick up Assassin's Creed Syndicate and it's worth it, please go and let me know, either in the comments below on Twitter, something like that. I'd love to go and hear if that one would be worth my time, or if I should go and avoid it for yet another year, maybe go back and play some older Assassin's Creed for old time's sake. Anyway. That's aside from there. Definitely go and let me know about your gaming menu in the comments below. I'd love to go and hear what you're going and playing, what you're going and planning to go and pick up. Thank you so much for going and coming out and joining me today for the weekly gaming menu. I look forward to going and hearing from you, and we'll go and see you again next week.